This is a true story that happened in Thailand in 2018. The captain of a soccer team led 12 boys. The children were performing a solemn ritual at the entrance of the Tham Luang cave. Everyone excitedly ran into the cave to explore. They noticed the change in the sky. Before long, heavy rain began to fall. Water from the rain flowed down the hillside into the cave. The children, unaware, continued deeper into the cave. By evening, parents went out in the rain to search for their children who hadn't returned home. Eventually, they found 13 bicycles at the cave entrance. By that time, the cave had already been flooded. Parents shouted into the cave, but there was no response. When the district chief learned that the children were trapped, he sent in a Navy SEAL team for rescue. The SEALs put on life jackets and immediately entered the cave. Using guide ropes, they moved forward, but the underwater terrain was extremely complicated. Even with headlamps, it was difficult to navigate. After 4 hours of careful progress, they reached only 1,600 meters from the entrance. By around 5 a.m., all team members were forced to return. The district chief realized the seriousness of the situation. The next day, the district chief issued an international emergency request for assistance. The local government used several large water pumps to try to drain the cave. However, with continuous day and night rain, this was impossible. By this time, the search had already lasted 5 consecutive days, without any sign of the children. Meanwhile, a British professional diver named Jack, received an invitation to join the rescue in Thailand. I contacted my partner, John, and that very night we arrived at the rescue site. After preparing, we went into the cave to assess the situation. We followed the guide ropes left by the SEAL team and dived underwater. We searched for 4 hours, finally reaching the farthest point previously explored. As we were preparing to go further, the cave wall cracked due to water seepage, and falling rocks struck us. We had no time to react. Fortunately, using our professional skills, we managed to escape safely. Due to heavy oxygen consumption, we had to return first. The next day, John and I put on our diving gear again. This time we reached a T-junction and continued deeper after securing the previous guide ropes. The cave became increasingly narrow the further we went. We surfaced only when the guide rope ran out, still without finding the children. As we were preparing to return again, a faint light appeared in the darkness nearby. Seeing the children was beyond imagination. It was incredible that all 13 of them had survived. It turned out that the captain had distributed the snacks brought into the cave evenly among the children, and instructed them not to drink the stagnant water inside the cave. Instead, they survived by drinking the spring water seeping through the rocks. We could only comfort the children and report the cave conditions to the rescuers outside. People outside rejoiced. The children were located 2,500 meters from the cave entrance. Reaching them took more than 6 hours. Moreover, the cave's interior was rugged and filled with stalactites. Rescuing untrained children in such harsh conditions was nearly impossible. This caused the rescue operation to face another major challenge.